It's me, RKrusty. I'm here today with a loud game. Woo! That down a little bit. Alright. I'm here today with City Skylines. The reason I'm playing this today, I know it's not a new game or anything like that. The reason I'm playing this today is because I have had a stressful day. I don't feel like playing anything new. I feel like playing something relaxing. And to me, city building has always been really relaxing. Back when I was younger, I played a lot of Zeus, Master of Olympus, and it was like my go-to. I would have my Cheetos, and I'd have my Zeus. And that is still loud. Why? And I would just sit there for hours and build and build and build, and I was never really a sandbox kind of person. I always liked to do the scenarios and to meet certain goals and then to move on to a new city. So in that way, this one is not as good for me personally, but it does provide you with enough goals in the game to kind of feed that need while I'm building. I would play Zeus on my channel if I could find a way to get permission for it. Right now, I've looked and the conclusion is kind of iffy as to whether it is available to play. Because I really love that game. It's one of my favorite games from my teenagehood. So, if I can find permission on that, I will definitely play it for you guys and relive my golden days. But for right now, we're just going to start a new game. Alright. Ugh, no. No. We can't call it that. We've got to call it, yeah. No. We can't call it that. What are you thinking? We've got to call it RK. Come on, we can do better than this. RKrusty. No, that's not right either. Can't do my name. Let's see. What was I doing this morning? Oh, I know. I was drinking a full throttle. We'll call it Throttsburg. Throttsburg! Alright, left-hand traffic. No. I drive on the right side of the road. Alright. What do we want the city to be like? Want natural resources? No oil at all. Okay. Diamond Coast. Base theme is tropical. I don't have any workshop stuff downloaded at all. I just have the deluxe edition that has the After Dark DLC. I've been meaning to get some more of the extra content, but I just haven't prioritized it, I guess. I don't like pollution in this game. Because like real pollution, it tends to stick around and there's nothing you can do about it. Which is probably, I do, maybe I'll do this Lagoon Shore one. And then do a tourist economy. That sounds fun. Beach. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Sandy Beach. Go, Throttsburg. Relocate buildings. Upgrade roads next to them. Wider or narrower road. Okay, so I have a funny story about this game, actually. When I first got it, I was hoping it would be the answer to SimCity. Ooh, that's loud. Hold on. Yes, yes, no. Shh. Pause this for a second so I can finish my story. And here you can see the culprit over here. The point of my story. Oh my god. Oh my god. These two things right here. I got the game and I opened it. And I did not realize that within my city, these two things had to be connected to each other. So I took one of these roads over here and did my industrial zone, and then I took this road over here and I did commercial residential. And nowhere in the plan of my city, when I was first getting started, did they actually connect anywhere. Well, my city died really hard. I lost all my money and all my people left, and people were unhappy and everything was bad. And I was so mad because, like I said, I play these kinds of games for stress relief. I was so mad that I put this game down for months. I didn't play it for months. I bought it and I was so ticked. I was like, I know there's something I can do that will make this better, but I just didn't care. I raged out at this game so hard. I was like, I'm done. I'm not playing it. I don't care. That was dumb. This is a bad design decision. I'm not playing this game anymore. So I put it down for months. And it's not like I didn't know. I looked it up at the end of that day, and I found out that these two things need to be connected at some point. But it was never explained anywhere in the start of the game. I looked it up, and I was not the only person with this problem. And I was still so ticked. I was like, no. Nope, don't care. I don't care about your excuses. I was done. Like, I'm not playing this. Not playing this game. So there's no confusion. My friends and I have discussed this many times about games that make you rage out. And, they always laugh at me because the only game I have ever rage quit, other than this one, was, Skyward Sword. Zelda. And the reason they always laugh at me is because I quit during the final boss battle against Girahim. The last battle you do against him. The battle consists of swinging your sword in specific ways to... Well, the beach is over there, though. I want to go over there. Swinging your sword in specific ways when he makes hand motions. Like this, you're supposed to cut down the middle. This, you cut sideways, etc. Except that the Wiimote does not do that. I don't know who thinks that it does, but when you are in the middle of a boss battle, the Wiimote does not do that. It's not capable of picking up on these things. So I tried this boss battle like 17 times at one time. And I got so close to beating him, but every time I lost, it was because I got hit too many times while I was trying to match their motion descriptions. And I finally threw my Wiimote on purpose and quit, and I got scolded. And I rage quit the game. I've never picked it up. I didn't finish it. I didn't see the ending. I've never looked the ending up. I don't care. At that point, they lost me in the carrying department. I didn't care if I ever saw the end of the game. I just wanted to stop. And I love Zelda. Like, Zelda is one of my favorite franchises. It really is. My favorite being the first one I ever played that I played through so many times. It's super just near and dear to my heart. I love it so much. Which is, yes, I know it's paused. For letting me know. The one that I got for my Game Boy Color, which was Zelda DX Link's Awakening. I love that game so much. I have it still. And I have one save game that is open for me to play it again. I have one save game where I have finished it and restarted. And I have one game that is eternally paused right before the end of the game, when you take out all of the instruments that you gather and they play a symphony together, because I love that symphony so much. The game is paused there forever, and I will, on occasion, now that there's YouTube, I don't really have to do this, but sometimes I like to go back into the game itself. On occasion, when I want to hear it again, I will boot the game up and listen to the symphony right before the right as the instruments are playing. That is how much I love that game. But I've played, I think, almost every Zelda game that there is. Other than the one that's like a weird side-scroller. I don't think I played that one. Let's see, what are we going to do here? Alright, we're going to have some industrial zones. I'm going to put the industrial zones over here, probably. Because I will probably want to do waste stuff over there, so I'll keep like this half of the map for stuff that's going to get gross and industrialized. So we're going to put our residential area here. With a little bit of commercial. Some industrial over here. So, like I said, that's the thing that we always laugh about, is that I rage quit on my favorite franchise. Or at least one of my favorite franchises. It makes me very sad. But at the same time, I don't think I've missed out that much. I could just go look the ending up. Okay, thank you. I could just go look the ending up and it wouldn't be a big deal. Right? I could go... But the thing is, I haven't looked it up because I really don't care. Like... And I feel like that's definitely something as a designer that you should watch out for. Like, you want to make sure that people who are invested in your franchise, even, like I said, I'm a huge fan. You need to make sure that you don't get them to stop caring through decisions like letting the Wiimote take over your game. Some of this. 8, 7, 6. Yes, thank you. This. Get up to a 9, maybe? 7, 8, 7. I like to keep my wind turbines together, too. Put 3 there for right now. I will probably put down a coal or an oil plant later, but for right now, the wind will. All right, we got to get some water in there. So the scroll button on my mouse seems to be not working as well as I would like. Okay. All right. So we're gonna have to do water way over here. Blah blah blah. Pumping station. So the problem with the drain pipe, I see. That no matter where I put it, not have water flow here. Okay, so this is where there is flow. The problem with the drain pipe that I see right this second is that if I put it over here and then I want to do like beach stuff over here, it's going to be going this way. Let me see. So it's going around this way. That's unfortunate. Although there's not really a great way to do that regardless. I will kind of have to just take my chances, I think. That. Is that a train? There's train tracks over there. Yeah, I think these are train tracks. So I'm going to want the something over there eventually. Oh my god, middle mouse button. What are you even about today? Thank you. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do a pumping station here. And a drain pipe here. Not thrilled about that. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this. Then, whoa. I don't know if my razor is freaking out or what, but having some major middle mouse button problems. Okay. Get some of this. Right. Okay. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna hit play. Got some of the basics. Alright, go. Green energy! Woo! Alright, are these working? Your problem that you are not hooked up to anything currently? Okay. Oh, we've got our first stuff coming up over here. So, I think regardless, I'm gonna have to take something here. A lot of money. A lot of money. Alright. We'll just do it. That way everybody's got power. I don't have to hear anybody whining, because they always whine via their little thing here. They always whine. Alright. Uh-oh. You don't have water. You don't have water. Definitely have water. I don't know why you're saying that. Did I forget something? Pumping station. Drain thing. Pipes. Definitely have pipes. What? Are you not on the water? Oh my god, what a useless thing. Get out of here. Yes. I don't even know why it's here. Grr. Fine. Have it your way. Are we cool now? Everybody's got the thing? Oh my gosh. Shh. Right there. Build the thing. Okay, good. Glad we had this talk. Alright. So now that all that's built, fantastic. And what you got? Thanks. Like I've never played this game before. Really? Well, you look like you're doing great. Where's all the growth? There it is. You. Box factory. Is there a crumb factory? Ice. Eh? Alright. So I haven't run out of money yet. That's something. That's always a positive. If I do this, it's because I'm taking a drink and I don't have the label. There you go. You can buy a friend or a partner. Gynoid robots. At least they're equal opportunity, I guess. Alright, so you guys are all on kind of a weird incline. What happened? Don't talk to me, phone. Alright, so I'm going to, because I have to, I am going to make another thing right there because it's symmetrical-ish. And I need it to happen. Alright. Got people coming in? Are you moving in or are you just visiting? What are you doing? 8 adults in one house. That is 8 adults and 5 children. That's a lot. 13 people living in this house. Okay. It says I need to educate people. But it has not allowed me to educate people yet. I need a bigger population first. I don't have any garbage. I don't have any schools. I don't have anything. I'm gonna turn this down just... Sound is not as important in this game as it is in other games. It's still nice to have the ambiance. I need more people. Did I run out of zone already? No, they're just not moving in yet. Okay. Okay. Guys, how you doing? Good? Doing alright over here? Uh-huh. What's that gonna be? Ready to wear limited. There's a box factory. Need. No level up info available. Box factory. Goods unlimited. Got a lot of box factories. Garments. Oh gosh. I feel better already. Seeing this buzzing beacon of commerce. I really wish my mouse button would stop freaking out. I'm just trying to zoom. I don't know if it got broken or something. Oh. Might be time for a new mouse.